Yesterday, we launched our hackathon in collaboration with the Applied AI company, which is about a voice stream analysis, control, or broadcast. The cash prize of this is 20,000 dirhams, equivalent to $5,450 for the first three winners. And the challenge is more about how we can do a voice stream analysis. So the event was attended by more than 40 people, and I will just give you a brief about this event in details for the people who could not attend the physical event where we launched this particular hackathon for public. And this is remote, so all of you listening to this video, watching this video can register as well. So if you can see what is happening for this, the business problem for this is the firefighters, they currently use the push to talk system where they have radios that they have to manually trigger to talk when they go to accident sites, which can be difficult and time consuming in case of emergency situations. This hackathon that you see on the screen is focused on developing a voice processing system that would allow these firefighters to communicate hands-free using the voice commands and the natural language processing capability. And this hackathon is organized by the Applied AI company and the Decoding Data Science. And as you can see, it is called the February 2024 hackathon. The winners are going to be announced on the 15th of February, and they are focused on developing a real-time voice processing system for these firefighter suits. And the goal is to enable these firefighters to communicate efficiently and safely during their evacuation missions. So here are some key details about the hackathon that you need to understand. As you can see in the screen, there is a 1-minute audio which contains of 512 samples. I will not go into the details of the technicality, but it is in a controlled environment, and as you can see, the spikes that are here, these are the waves where we are seeing the voice commands that are happening. And the voice commands, and the challenge here is, the main challenge here is to develop a system that can identify and process these keywords, and the keywords and the voice commands and the communications that the firefighters, when they are wearing the suits and they are going in the mission. And the system should be able to do three things. One is to identify the keywords that are there, the keywords that are here. And for example, when the firefighter is going and in a mission, they are using a keyword like a command word. Like here in this case, they're using something called as a galactic temperature. Suppose they want to tell the temperature of that area, so galactic, and then the keyword is going to trigger, and then they're going to say temperature, or galactic battery, so the battery is low or something like that they want to mention. So these keywords will trigger specific actions or commands. So this is the first thing that the system needs to do. The second thing that it needs to do is it needs to broadcast the communication. So the system will need to broadcast between the firefighters to the entire team, and this will allow the firefighters to share the information and update with each other in real time, and not broadcast the command. So we don't want to broadcast galactic every time, because this will make the communication channel clutter and overwhelm it. So that overwhelm the team with unnecessary information which is not required in this scenario. So this is the thing that is required. What are the technical requirements? As you can see, the technical requirements are, the system should be implemented in Python. That is the first thing. The system should be in Python. There is going to be a GitHub tree wherein you can have to get a branch and you need to make your solutions that are there. The system should be the code should be able to run on a computer with a similar processor to a MacBook Pro or a something that has it will be a controlled instance that is going to be shared when the challenge is released. And the system should be able to process these audio frames in real time with minimum latency. This is very, very important. The latency should be minimum. The evaluation is going to happen by the accuracy, the latency, and the reproducibility, so it has to be reproduced again and again if required. And the timeline for this particular challenge, if I will go in the next slide, you will get all the details about the timeline. So the registration is opened yesterday at our event, at our community event. You can scan this QR code to register for this event. The registration closes at January, at this month end at 5 o'clock. The challenge will be released in the morning at 9 o'clock to all the people who have successfully registered. There will be a lot of support calls on the middle for people to get an idea of the challenges and what is happening. The submission due is at 11th of February, and the winner is going to be announced in our community meetup on 15th February. So these are the things that you need to understand, and the main purpose of this mission is and it has been simplified with, they are going to give a lot of scope which was shared by Theo and Philip in our community meetup. I will just tell a few of this in this video, like we are going to have a controlled environment. There is no problem of an accent. It is going to be recorded by one person. This voice stream recording is going to be recorded by one person as an input, and you don't need to care about the accent and the other things. And also Philip mentioned about the background noise that is going to happen, that is controlled. It is going to be because the voice recorder is in a suit which is not having the disturbances. So as you can see, in the middle there is no background noise, so it is going to be a controlled environment. And the processor power, the capacity is going to be similar for everyone, which is going to be announced on the day of the release. And try to use this opportunity to build a solution. You have all the requirements that is there. Try to build a solution with some demo data and understand the whole process. And this is a very great opportunity, not only for the cash prize pool of 5,450 dirhams dollars and to 20,000 dirhams, but also for the opportunity to learn. And they are also giving job opportunities and internship potential upon approvals, right? So this is a very great opportunity. Do scan this QR code, and if there are any questions, put it in the comment. The team size has to be 1 to 3. That is also one thing that is also mentioned in this particular meetup. For the people who could not come, I have tried to summarize everything that I was able to capture and share with the community. And if any more questions, you can let us know in the chat and in the comment. And best of luck for this. The minimum requirement, you should understand these Python. You should understand some of the NLP techniques, some of the machine learning models that are going to be used for this, and you can have a go. There are a lot of materials available online for you to practice, to understand, and to solve this amazing challenge where we are trying to help the firefighters communicate properly with the control team. Thank you very much, and hope this was informative, and do let me know anything in the comment below.